Hello, everyone. First of all, I want to say thank you, but before I go into my thank yous, I want to share with you the purpose of my video. So I want to share with you what it is that I'm actually doing that made me lose 12 pounds in the last 10 weeks. But a huge thank you goes to all of you who have commented or liked or got in touch with me. Your support is definitely noticed, and I am extremely grateful for many reasons. But really, 10 years ago, I started this, and I'm continuing to be completely transparent in what is happening with my health, because if it could inspire anybody else to want to grow in their health, then that's fantastic. So thank you. So what have I been doing in the last 10 weeks? Quick history. If you don't know me, I started this 10 years ago, became really into fitness, extreme fitness, because then I started teaching a lot of classes and it got too much and I burnt out. During my burnout, I ended up studying neurolinguistics and became a professional certified neurolinguistics counselor, which has helped me tremendously because that's taking care of the mental health, which is fantastic because today I could really explore and explain and guide people into living a healthy lifestyle, mind, body, and the soul. So as far as exercise and what I've been doing, at the end of December, went back to see what Beachbody was all about because yes, in the last 4 years, I had completely let go of Beachbody apart from their shake because mentally any fitness program, it didn't have to be Beachbody, but anything that had to do with fitness, I didn't want to hear about it. Okay, that's what a burnout will do to you. I did not want to hear about it. And come September, I wanted to get back into shape. I tried an application, I'd go to the gym, I started walking, I'd dilly-dally a bit with exercise, but I didn't see any major change. And knowing that Beachbody for me worked in the past, I was like, okay, let me go take a peek at what their programs are. So I went to, which like everything else is now streaming, it's Beachbody. It's called Body, and I went to check out all their videos. That they have an extensive amount of different programs now. They have really evolved as well, I find, as a fitness company, because they have everything from weightlifting to cardio to yoga to Pilates. They even have meditations, and it's pretty amazing. So I did one round of the 4-week for everybody and one round of the 4-week for everybody super block. They are with Autumn, but both completely different. I did 1 week of 21-day fix, like the good old days. I wanted to die. And dabbled a bit at the gym with my husband or at hotel rooms and things like that. As far as diet, I was used to the 21-day fix portion fix. I did not necessarily go back to that program, but Autumn came out with a program called Gut Health, which was really interesting to me because it was really healthy eating, but really, speaking about foods and not necessarily dieting, but making sure we eat the proper foods to have a great digestive system and the implication it could have on our body as far as nutrients and vitamins and minerals that are being absorbed or not absorbed from our body. So that I really enjoyed, and that's kind of the diet that I am following. And I use air quotes because because I'm really following it, but I'm also trying to take away from what I already know from what I've learned in the past. And Beachbody also has a nutritionist as well now on their program. And so she incorporated some pretty amazing recipes. So I'm trying to incorporate that as well. Anyways, all that to say, all the tools that I want are there. And so that is some of the tools that I'm using. Now, the most important tool is my mind. Okay, my mind is there. If you don't know me, I'm telling you now, this is the type of person I am. If there's something that I want to do and I know that it works, I will do it 100%. I will go for it. The difference this time is that I have done a burnout before. I will do it 100%, but I also give myself a break, which I didn't necessarily give myself before. So I have once a week, I do not work out whatsoever. Once a week. So far, that's what I've been doing. Okay. No workout. It's usually the day that I come back from a really long flight. Otherwise, like today, I came back from a flight, but it was a really short flight. So I am going to do a workout. If I do a short flight early morning and I'm at my destination, I will go to the hotel gym. If I do a really long flight and I end up somewhere else, I'll maybe wait the next day. So that's the difference, is that before I did it no matter what. This time I'm taking my sleep into consideration. So I'm sharing this with you because sometimes I want for people to understand that our bodies are all completely different and our mindset is completely different. Okay? 6 months ago, you would have said, Mel, this is what you're doing. My mindset wasn't there. So it didn't matter what you told me. I wasn't going to do it. And I can understand how some of you are maybe in that mindset as well. So if you see anyone's post, doesn't have to be mine, of somebody going through their health journey and losing some weight, you have to take into consideration all the tools that they have and how are they following it? How is their mindset throughout this journey? Because it might not last forever. It might be temporary. It might be they're off the charts and they're going at it, but you might not be at that same place. So I want you to give yourself a break and not compare at all. And I found that it was important for me to share that with you because it's not necessarily just the tools that I have that are making me lose the weight, but the fact that my mindset is there at 100%, ready to make that change and feel better in my skin. And I will do the work that I have to do to get there. That's who I am. So I hope that is helpful. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. I also have a website. I've had a website for a while now because I've been using it for my counseling, my coaching, and you could get information on what neurolinguistics is all about. You could go to soicoaching.com, take a peek at it. It's just for information purposes, but it'll give you a better understanding of what that is. And if you are interested in any fitness programs, then ask me questions. I'll be more than happy to share what exactly that I'm doing, but in written, you might want to see what is written instead of what I just said. And that's it. I just hope that you find your way of living happily and to continue just being who you are, because that's what's important, your happiness.